Hey, it's Friday, man. It's Friday. Ain't got no job. Got nothing to do. What's up, devil dogs? What's up, Time? What's up, Elk Andy? How you doing, brothers? What's the deal? Woke mind virus? Oh, yeah. Oh, it's a real thing. It's a real thing, man. It's a real thing out here in these neck of the woods of California, man. It's everywhere. What's up, brothers? I want this out there for the first month since COVID started. We have a drop in inflation, and due to the President Trump's political policies, that the drops just 1 in 6 years for all those idiots who didn't listen. Yeah. Hey, Bobo, what's up, brother? Happy Friday, man. I found the movie. I got the movie Armadillo. I read about it. I got it up and running. I just haven't watched it yet, but I found it. I got it on. I got it for free on the line. You know, I got a website, man. I got something that cracks the code, man, and gets me a bunch of free movies. But I found it. It's up and running. I'll watch it this weekend, brother. I will watch it this weekend. Feeling drunk and high, so high. Come on, there. Nope. Come on, baby. There we go. English subtitles. It's in Danish. Oh yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah. I could do that. Yeah, I know a website. If you use it like a regular computer, it'll probably give you like 50 viruses, but like on an iPad or iPhone, I can watch it. Yeah, it's what, 2000. It's when I was there, man. 2006, I think it took place. The War on Terror. It'll be interesting. I'm interested to see what happens. I'm probably gonna watch it tonight. I'm gonna sit down, grab some popcorn. I got dog duty. I got to babysit some dogs this weekend, so I'll have nothing but time, man. I'm actually very interested. There's a couple, there's Armadillo of the Danish troops, which I had no idea. No, I had no idea. There's, I think another one, I think some Irish warfighters came down in the Middle East, or it was in Africa. I forget where, but that one was, I forget what that actually was. But yeah, I'm super interested in this one, man. I want to see how you guys, the old Vikings roll out in the desert, man. This will be interesting. I'm gonna critique. I'm gonna sit there like I'm watching a Monday Night Football, man, and I'm gonna critique it. I'm gonna Monday morning quarterback. But if the Danes, if you guys ended up in Afghanistan with us cowboys, man, you guys were good to go. Yeah, we don't allow nobody to come fight wars with us. You know, you gotta. Shit, I mean, even for Marines to go get deployed, man, we got to do a bunch of tests. You know, there's officers that will. You know, not every Joe Schmo gets to go, you know. Not every Joe Schmo gets to go. Watch it a long time ago. Give me some feedback on Monday. I will, brother. I will, man. I'm actually really excited. Can we say MAGA with our first reduction in inflation in 6 years? Woo, yeah, dude. Nah, I'm in, man. Yeah, dude, Time, it's gonna get interesting, bro. Dude, I watched the China Observer, man. And all these Chinese factories are shutting down. Oh, I don't feel bad at all, man. I don't care if a Chinese factory shuts down. kind of funny. I don't know why. That kind of hurt my stomach laughing like that. Oh, God. Yeah, man. They're not going to be able to sell any of their stuff. Oh, dude, my stomach kind of hurts from laughing. I don't know why. That was like you can't. Let's not get in an argument or a pissing match with the people who have the most money. You know. What is it? We have a middle class of 300 million people. With 300 million people, we buy 1/3 of the world's crap. So if 5% of the population, which is in the United States, we have 5% of the world's population. If we're able to buy 1/3 of the world's crap, and that's the market you just can't lose. You can't lose the United States market for anybody. You'll just go. What's the point of doing business outside of the United States? There's no point, man. There's really no point. If 5% is 1/3, that's a huge ratio, dude. That's a huge market. Americans are the only I don't know. I don't consider Mexico or anyone in Mexico having disposable income, you know. Oh. Hey, what's up, Veritas? What? Is that what's the voting for? Just checking in, brother. Checking in and rogering up, man. You know, morning formation, Devil Dog, Semper Fi. Veritas. I'm gonna read that name. Is that from Labex? Gotcha. What does that mean? Voss. Man, that reminds me of something. I don't know what. Yeah, what's up, Jackson? How you doing, brother? Well, the truth will set you free. Wow. I like that, man. Semper Fi, brother. Welcome to the Devil's Compound, man. If you're new here, welcome, man. My name is Matt. Served in Operation Iraqi Freedom and Operation Enduring Freedom under Bush and Obama. The global war on terror, you know. Served in Iraq, Afghanistan wars. Great times. Great times. So welcome, brother. We got a bunch of vets in the community, Navy, a couple Army guys, a couple Air Force dudes, you know, all around good bunch of dudes. You know, we try to help each other out, sort out the bull crap. You know, we don't all try to agree with each other, but we have our own ways of thinking. So the truth will set you free, brother. Welcome to the compound, man. You're always welcome to come in here and state your peace of mind and get out if you want. Stay in and enjoy the ride, brother. I drive around California all day, so welcome. Yeah, what's up, Maria? How you doing? Hello. Hola, ¿cómo estás? It's Latin in John the Bible. Okay, nice. I like it, man. I like it. I like hey, semper fidelis, man, is Latin too, for always faithful, brother, and I say it constantly. You'll hear me say Semper Fi all the time, brother. Always faithful, devil dogs. Yeah, I have this channel helps me, man. We got some good guys coming in here and talking and just shooting the gums, you know, shooting the trash. It helps me talk to you guys, you know, outside of my own little box and my own little world. And people argue, we get arguments, we get political discussions, we get, you know, we got guys from Norway telling us what's going on in Europe. And Chris, you know, I haven't talked to Chris in a while, but he's from Germany, and Low C's from Canada. So we got a bunch of guys that come on and share their opinion, what's going on with their country and stuff. So it's pretty fun, man. It's pretty. I'd rather be there than here in Missouri. I think Mo. I've been to Missouri, man. Fort Leonard Wood, man. Me and my good friend Ochoa, man. We grew up in Southern California, and we both went out to Missouri to train in the Marine Corps stuff. He was motor T, I was military police, man. And yeah, I lived out there for a while, man. It's colder than Jesus out there, dude. They just need to understand I'm always father and grandfather was in the military my whole life. I'm in my 30s now. Nice. Hey man, tell your father, and when you talk to your grandfather, I tell him I said thank you for their service. Without them, man, especially without your grandfather, you know, my grandparents were in the military too, back in yonder. Without them, without the older gentlemen who sacrificed, man, we ride the coattails of their achievements and their sacrifices, man, and hopefully in the future someone will ride my coattails, and that's how America stays up and running. I'm Chicano, slang for Mexican. Is Chicano slang for Mexican? Yeah. Like, so we have a thing, Bobo. It's, so I'm, yeah. So Chicano is like a Chicano pride, like a brown pride. Mexican pride, you know. Viva la raza, you know, it's like, you know. Damn it. I was going to whistle. You know, there's things in the Mexican culture, like, you know, I guess with any culture, there's yeah, Chicano, man. Chicano pride, man. Dia de los Muertos. We celebrate Day of the Dead. You know, not every Mexican dude, but yeah, look up Day of the Dead in España. Yeah, Chicano pride, man. Viva, you know. Yeah, it can get the Mexican culture can get a real. My friends hate it, dude. You know, when you grow up under that culture and then you get older, it starts to bug you. You know, and my my good friend Freddie, dude, he goes, I fucking hate this shit. He's all, I hate being brown, man. He hates the sun, like he doesn't like getting any browner. He's like, I'm too brown, dude. You can't get too brown. Yeah, that's funny, man. That's a good one. Why'd you think about that? Same for me. Here it is, and so was I. Nice. It's more slang for Hispanic, but often referred to Mexican. Yeah. Chicano, yeah. Like the zoot suits, you know, Chicano. You know, they got their like the LA dot. It's funny, dude, because what did I just see? It was like a meme. It was like Japanese, a Japanese guy and girl, like you know, just standing next to each other like a couple. And it goes, before the Los Angeles Dodgers started playing in Japan. Then the next picture is the same couple, you know, with the pinstripe eyebrows. The dude's wearing a hairnet. They look Chicano pride, you know. She has the big lip balm, you know, a highlighter or a lip liner on her. They're both wearing a white wife beater, dude. Yeah, it's funny, dude. They got the khakis on, you know, the crease down the seam. Oh, dude. Japanese are gonna start looking like more Hispanic soon, dude. I swear. You see the Japanese, they'll cosplay as Chicanos, dude, and they actually look really good. They rock it, dude. The big black sunglasses with the hairnet, the white khakis or the belt loop hanging out, dude. It's so funny, man. I'm just wondering, heard both Chicano and Cholo. I'm just curious, Cholo's, Chicano's, I guess, more of a proper term. Cholo's like more like a thug, you know. You can say, oh, he's a Cholo. And yeah, dude, like I call people chunties, you know. Cholo, lean like a cholo, yeah, I guess. But Chicanos, I guess, more. I would say more. Not more. Cholo's more slang. I think Chicano's more of a proper term, you know. I mean, like a cholo. And cholo, you can like that's what Japan, the Japanese will do is like cosplay as a cholo, I guess. Chicano's more, inside you. You gotta have Chicano pride. It's not cholo pride. Cholo's kind of the way you look or dress. Chicano's more, viva la raza, It's all about, Miss Meadow. That's awesome, Boba. You would love yourself a nice Latina chick, man. They cook, they clean, they'll take care of you in the sheets, bro. But they'll stab you if you fuck around. Good tortillas. Like this weekend or last weekend, I bought a piñata for my nephew's birthday, man. So I took it out to the baseball field, and a bunch of 9 and 9-year-olds busted that thing open and went for the candy. Italiano, Italiano. Love the Italians, man. Love the Italians. My Chicano friend love Carlos Santana. There we go. Hey, Howard, I don't think I ever got that 10 bomb. So I think you kept it, so that's good. For David. David, support your local American. We got good food, just like Mexican food. Nice. Are you in Italy? Holy moly, man, that'd be pretty sweet. Carlos Santana, yeah, Mexican tunes are starting to really pick up, man. They figured out, I don't know, I hear more and more Mexican Latino music. It's more rap and stuff, or stuff you can play at clubs or some, music, which is interesting, but it's okay. It's gotten a lot better, a lot the rapping, all that stuff. Because it took a while for them to have a good Spanish linguistic rapper, Except for Selena. We all love Selena. Dreaming of You Tonight. You guys know that song. Dreaming of you tonight. Till tomorrow I'll be holding you tight. Yeah, that song, Selena. Selena! That girl that shot her just got released from prison out here. I think she was in prison in California somewhere. I think somewhere where I live. No, born and raised in Springfield, Missouri, but my family is one of the founding families from the mob. Really? Anthony Balsolamo was his name. Mobbing was the family game. Mobbing was the family game for the side of them. Oh, nice, man. Please no ranchero music. I'll hear it all weekend. Oh, yeah. Oh, I know you do, time. So your family's got a little the Italian mob was that was the mob to be, man. The Italian mob, that was the peak of mobbing, dude. The Mexican mafia sucks. I mean, it's very brutal, but it's not the Italian mafia. The Mexican mafia it's lost its way. It's lost its way. It doesn't. The black, it's lost its way, man. It's been infiltrated by these norteños, the sureños. There's a bunch of cartels. The mafia is not the Mexican mafia anymore. It's more just cartels now. Cartels and drug dealing. It's the easiest way to make money. don't worry, if you're born here and part of the family, then you're not allowed to interact with them or allowed to know anything. Oh, wow. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. That makes sense. If, yeah. That definitely makes sense, man. Well, you know what, Howard? Now that I think about it, I got to double check before I tell you that $10 didn't come in. Let me double check if you're still listening, because I looked, but I wasn't sure. But give me till Monday, because it will just update. But I don't think it went through. But I'll check. I still got to double check, but it takes a while for like the video to fully update and give me the info back. FYI. And I'm feeling drunk and high, so high. Yeah, that makes sense, man. If you're, if you're not born, they got to be careful. They got to be careful. They definitely got to be careful. Even family members, especially day and age, you'll be having a conversation with your uncle from the back of the Italian countryside, and some kid will bring out his cell phone and my uncle's in the mall, just to get some likes and some clout. I probably ticked it up. I didn't see it, but I'll still double check, brother. Oh, you guys are getting me in a good mood today. It's been a good week, man. Been a good week. I haven't had a good week at work in a while. Younger bro is and shit caller is a Soledad prison. Ooh. It doesn't mean that he wasn't hacked. Oh, yeah. My grandmother asked once, got slapped, and told not a goddamn your business. First time ever hearing that in Italian. Grandma cuss. Wow. Oh, yeah, man. It's none. Yeah, dude. I mean, it's not like people are nosy, man. It's like a thing. It's none of your goddamn people. Like, why are you even asking? Yeah, man. I get that part, brother. I get that part, brother. Yeah, Yeah. And for someone to be slapped across the face, that's none of your goddamn. Yeah, dude. That's woo. That's scary, man. That's kind of like, holy Jesus. All right. I won't freaking ask, man. But people are just nosy. It doesn't have to be about the mob or your family or nothing. But people will stop and walk up to you and go, "Hey, what are you doing?" Acting like they know you. It's like, dude, what's your goddamn business, fool? What you talking about, Willis? What you talking about, Willis? What's up, Bobo? Casa North says, oh, or our nut. Oh, our thing. Oh, I didn't know that. Our thing. R-O-U-R. Possession R. Gotcha. Cosa Nostra. Huh. Just wanting to know family history, Oh, yeah. Yeah. Now, it's like the JFK files, man. Not enough time has gone to ask those questions, Not enough time has gone by yet. What is this? Oh, man. What is that? Denny's? Is it up here? I think it's down here. I can't see. Shut. Move and groove, baby. Move and groove. I freaking forgot. I forgot my power drill. I forgot my power drill, and I'm trying to find this freaking thing. I left it somewhere near a bar. I know, don't judge me, gentlemen. I'm trying to find a bar, and it's called, I think the bar is called Highbrow, but I can't freaking find it. I'm gonna just drive up and down the street until I freaking find it. Is it down here more? I don't think so. Shoot. What is this? I think it's back up there. I know it's on this road. Is it? Shoot. Where's your local pub at? Hold on, gents. I'm trying to get my bearing here. I don't think it's further down this road. All right. It's only Friday once a week. Chat, what are your thoughts on banning Democratic Party? Well, I don't want to ban the woke virus mind. Sometimes you need to let, it's like, this is how I think of politicians and the woke virus mind. I think of him as a little kid, the little kid is going to kick and scream and he's going to, it's like when we were younger, we thought the world was, I thought I can be a doctor and, you think you can do everything when you're little until you got to start paying taxes and stuff. Then, your ideas start becoming more realistic, That's what I think. It's like I want them to keep speaking. I don't ever want someone to not speak anymore. Keep speaking. Because they're all, when they speak, they're just really bad ideas, and most Americans understand a bad idea. But there's a lot of Americans who live in America who hate America. It's true, man. It's true. There's a lot of people in this country who hate their own country. It's quite strange. I know a couple of them. Not my age, but I know a couple. Well, this one she's a fat white girl, and she's about 55 and divorced, and she doesn't really do much all day besides sit at home. She hates her own country. And she never leaves her house. She has the easiest life in the world, and she's a big old fat bitch, and she's meaner than shit. You know what I'm saying? It's just there's no way I keep going down this road. No way. I got to go up. Oh man, is it down? I don't think so. And I'm feeling drunk and high. I love my country. I hate. Oh, no U-turn, you sound bitch. Yeah, I don't, banning people and all that, crazy stuff. I'm not interested in it. I'm interested in having them proven wrong, and they'll end up proving themselves wrong they keep just, the Democratic Party has no solutions. All they do is say, Trump's bad, Republicans are racist, feel bad for me, we should give our money to every other country, we should, I don't know what their, I don't even know what their political goal is, but they just, has AOC ever talked about anything in with meat in it? Is there, I can't think of one policy where I'm oh yeah, I agree with her, and I don't know, the commie Bernie Sanders. There's nothing I agree with them with. So yeah, they can keep speaking. I don't really care. I hope they sound retarded, And I live in California. Is that your mom's friend? Oh yeah, Howard. Yep. You know exactly who I'm talking about. She's a big old mean bitch, dude. And she'll try to. She's exact, dude. Howard. She is. My mom tells me every day. It's another thing with her, dude. It's she's the the woke mind virus. You know, she'll try to convince my mom, like, oh, like she's divorced, right? So you know how women want to bring other women down? She does that to my mom. She'll be like, hey, text me when your husband's not there, you know? And my mom will be like, what are you talking about? I'm like, why would I do that? My husband, why do you care what like she, you know, she's trying to separate my mom from my dad because her husband, he left. He's a cool dude too. I grew up, you know, I've known this lady for my whole life, and her husband was a pretty cool, chill dude. I never understood the problem. I feel like I'm in the center divider. Am I in this? I can't see the goddamn road. I can't see the road. You know, she'll try to, misery wants more misery, right? So she does that. She does that weird stuff. It's super weird. It's super weird, man. Hey, what's up, CG? The sun is beaming, dude. It's insane. I don't know if I'm in like the right lane or if I'm driving in the middle. Thank God there's a big old truck in front of me. Yeah, I look at my screen, man. The sun is just blinding. Here, there we go. Oh my God. What's up, fam? Oh yeah, your mom, dude. My mom is, dude. She's super tolerant, dude. Super tolerant. She gets a kick out of it, though. You know, she kind of laughs at her. She's just a mean old lady, man. Like, you know, just never leaves the house. She orders all her groceries from Amazon, and you know, she never does nothing, man. It's quite entertaining, to be honest. You know, it's quite interesting. What's up, Azul? If we go to war over Greenland, will there be a draft for U.S. civilians like in Vietnam? No, man. War over Greenland? Who's gonna go to war with the United States? Who's gonna muster up that military? I would love to see that. I would love to see that. No, we'll just take Greenland. No one's gonna go to war over Greenland. That's you're being hyperbolic there. And a draft, yeah, no. That doesn't happen anymore. Not in my day and age, Devil Dog. Over Greenland, what country do you think will? Let's go over the countries right now. Mexico does not have a military. Canada does not have a military. Denmark. Bobo, does Denmark have a military? And do they want to defend Greenland? Yeah, Great Britain is not going to do anything. They really don't have a military. I mean, Great Britain does. I fought with those guys in Iraq. You think the French? No. You think Russia and Ukraine are going to stop the war they're fighting to defend Greenland? No. Any country in Asia? No. Africa, no. So, nah, there won't be no war. I think more of the U.S. versus Europe scenario. The Europeans don't even like each other. Why would they go to war why would they team up? For what benefit? What benefit would it help Germany defend Greenland? Why would Germany defend Greenland? Germany has to worry about Russia. France has to worry about Russia. Why would they defend Greenland? What would be the point? What's the benefit? Risk versus reward. And the French and Germany, just like back in yonder, they don't have a navy, man. You got to have a navy for this. And you got to have millions of people willing to die for faraway land. And it just seems America versus the world seems out of touch. There's no benefit. There's no risk versus reward. You know, I can't find this damn spot. It's starting to really piss me off. Hashtag Club of Rome. What's up, founder? Foundation Forbes. What's up, brother? We have been in Greenland. Just expand it. Yeah, I think we have a somewhat of a Navy base in Greenland already at the north of it. But we take Greenland for fully don't. We risk losing Europe, nations, and allies. Europe's not really our ally, Devil Dog. Europe's never really been our ally. I don't know why everyone thinks Europe's our ally. I don't. All of a sudden, like, Germany's our ally. Last time I checked, Germany's military, you know, try to kill half the world. So people remember that. That's not an ally. Allies don't do weird stuff like that. Ukraine's definitely not an ally. France? I don't know about the French. I mean, our closest allies may be Great Britain, United Kingdom. But it seems like we lost them too, man. You know? Seems like Great Britain might be taken over by radical Muslims, dude. So if you're like, there's no friendship in politics and countries. There's no like, oh, you know, you're my best friend growing up. I can't ever do anything wrong to you. That's not the way the world works, and that's not the way business works. If you've ever had a real job and been in business, it's brutal, man. It's brutal. They'll lay you off. They'll fire you. They don't care. Why would anyone care? There is a U.S. Air Force and Space Force base in Greenland. Yes, so we're already there. It's just we want more of it. You know, there's something in the ground that we want, and it's lingering in that ground. And it's fine. We have military bases, but we don't want Greenland for putting bases there. We already have bases there. We want to dig up what's in the ground. You know. Son of a gun. I can't find this damn place, man. I'll find it later, I guess. Well, I've been to that Jiffy Lube. Have I? No, maybe I haven't. Rolling Orange, what's up, brother? Yeah, I don't think Denmark's getting... Dude, and Denmark's really far from Greenland, man. I was you know, watching that documentary, man. Dude... To put troops on a boat and sail them literally around the world to a place where it's snowy and it sucks, it's just not going to happen. So for 50,000 people, you know, it would be the best bet to protect those people from Greenland is give them a bunch of guns, Devil Dog, a bunch of Second Amendment stuff, you know, a bunch of boomsticks. Hey, here's a nice Italian spot, Vincent's Spaghetti. Yeah, but if we take Greenland for fully, don't we risk losing European nations as allies? Yeah, man. I mean, are they really our allies? Is England really our ally? You know, it doesn't seem like Canada's our ally, right? Damn it, dude, I can't find this place. I was thinking the same. They are, yeah, are they our allies? Yeah, Greenlanders have boomsticks. They are sold in stores. Oh, really? Nice. All right. Well, they're more American than I thought, brother. I love a good nation that has a bunch of boomsticks with them. Who is it? I missed it. Better be really Italian. I won't even go to the Olive Garden. Yeah, Olive Garden's a good American Italian place, huh? Yeah, don't worry about that, brother. We got you on that. What? Is this it? No, I don't know where this is. What? I don't know what heck the freaking thing was. I forget where I left. I left my power drill, man. God dang it. God dang it. Gotta buy another one. It was a Milwaukee Red. I've had it for like 8 years too. You know, sentimental value, man. Damn it. Sucks. All right, let's do this. Maybe we can... Come on, computer. You're so slow, man. So freaking slow. Hey, Canada is too big. There's a lot of controversy over the U.S. Don't mess with me and their tool. Did you know that Canada is a part of the U.S. as described in our docs and theirs? Really? Are we frozen up? No. No, we're not. We're good. They don't have ARs and such, but they have and hunting. Okay. Not bad, man. Not bad. Yeah, it's not... Okay, hold on. I gotta find this stupid... Roses... no. Is this it? Nope, this is it. That's in Rancho. It's not Rancho. Oh, is it in Laverne? God dang it. I don't know where this damn place is, man. Yeah, I'm right here, Devil Dog. Still here. Still here, Unc Andy. The cars are still moving. Yeah, I'm still here. I'm just looking at my stupid, slow computer. It's stupid and it's super slow, and I don't know where this damn thing is at, man. Oh, here we go. Okay, this might help. No. Nope. Nope. Come on, baby. No. Cities. All right. We're going to do this one by one in the old-fashioned way, because I got to find my power drill, man. I forgot about it, and I keep forgetting about it. Rancho? No, it won't be there, but we'll put that there. Upland. Montclair? No, I think that has to be it. No clue, man. I have no clue where this is at. Is it in Ontario? It can't be. Oh, can't even look at it. What city is this? And this is, what's up, David? Raw. What's up, brother? This is, Rancho Chickamauga. Rancho, what is it? Next Friday? Rancho Cucamonga Cracker Killers, dude. Rancho Chickamauga. You guys want to go up to the mountains? We can go up to the mountains. That might be fun. Oh my god. I don't know where to go, man. I have no idea. I'm like halfway in this parking lot. Alright. This has got to be it. Nope. Alright, well. That sucks. Where is this damn... Dude, I have no idea. What is that bar? It's by a bar. I need to go to this bar, damn it. I don't know where it's at. I don't want to keep driving. One of these days needs to go look up the fire damage from before. Oh, from the Palisades. Oh, dude. That's actually oh yeah, we could do that for sure. Interesting. We could. Yeah, it's not too far. It's like down the street. Just in Altadena, Pasadena area. What? Exit. These pages aren't responding. Well, no ish, dude. Come on. Yeah, we'll do that, Time. We'll do that. Are you responding now? Okay, dude, this computer is just awful, dude. It's so slow. It lags so much, man. I'm a complainer this morning. Oh my God. Oh Jesus. What happened now? What? No, I don't care about that. No. Sorry, boys. We'll get going here shortly. Don't need that. Nope. San Francisco, where the dude, I have nowhere to go. We can just go. We can try to go up to the mountains, boys. Let's go mountain climbing, man. We can try. It probably gonna not get a lot of signal, but let's see. Oh boy. Oh boy, this is gonna be a doozy. An hour and a half drive up a mountain. You guys want to do that? I don't know, man. It seems a little risque. Climb any mountains raw. All right, man. Let's do it. We'll go up to we'll go up the mountains. I don't think I've ever took you guys up the mountains. I never been before. All right, man. Oh boy, oh boy, it's gonna be interesting. This is gonna be interesting. It's gonna be a long time. All right, we're gonna go up a mountain. I haven't been up here in a long time, boys. Damn, I wish I can get my power drill. Shit. That's gonna bug me. It will bug me, but we're gonna go up the mountain. All right, man. Treason is defined in the Constitution. I'm nervous. This is gonna be windy and ugly. Oh no, wait. Oh, it's Coachella weekend. Uh-oh. It's Coachella weekend. That means traffic. It's Stagecoach Coachella. Mic check 212, boys. San Francisco. I guess when I come down from the mountain, I could look for my what highbrow is Upland. 925 West Foothill. 925, check. You back, sorry boys. 920, look it up. I put an address for Hybron. I think that's the name. Should I go look right now before I go up this mountain? Because it's on, I know it's on Foothill. Maybe on my way back. It's, yeah, the booster, I don't know, man. I mean, I think it works sometimes, but I'm not sure about all the time, you know. It might be my cell phone and, you know, everything combined. It was like $150. It connects to your Wi-Fi, but I'm not, you know, I'm not sure how well it does. I used to drive for a living. I can't find anything, even caught a fugitive once, really? Those guys. We're driving up that mountain, boys, right in front of us. You sure we want to do this? You sure you want to do this? It's gonna get ugly. We got 60 miles, dude. 60 miles, an hour and a half. So add an hour and a half to this, boys, and that's when I'll be at my first destination. God dang it. I gotta do it though, man. This is oh my God. I haven't driven up a mountain, boys, in a long time. I'm a beach person, man. I'm a beach person. We've been to the beach plenty of times. Now you guys want me to drive up a mountain. I'm gonna get some popcorn for this ride. All right, man. You guys sit back, enjoy. It's gonna get freaking fugly, man. It's gonna get fugly. Is there snow? Oh, dear God. There's snow up here. Oh, dear God. Huh. All right, we got 59 more miles. We're moving and grooving, baby. Oh, wait, is it on? Oh, I think it's on baseline. Oh, dear God. All right, boys, we're going. I think I made up my mind. The tactical minivan can't handle anything. Oh, Jesus. I'm in it. I'm in it to win it now, boys. Off riding in a minivan. my tack van, baby. Oh, nice. Everyone's going to school. Nice school out here. Nice schools, dude. Nice families, nice community. This. A lot of people out here vote red, baby. We all vote red out here. Most, I would say most everyone, I would say votes red out here. Families, most families vote for Republican, man. Said you're a Democrat. You're a Democrat until you have a family, then you become a Republican because you realize how important everything is. It's gonna be a long time. Well, we just go straight up this mug, huh? I study too much. Wow, what are you studying, man? The good part of Cali, yeah. I enjoy these streams, good company. I never see much scenery here in Denmark. Oh, man, you're gonna see a bunch of crap right now, dude. I'll show you when we were younger, this mountain that you're kind of looking at burnt down. It's more to the right, but we'll drive by it. Yeah, these hilltops have been catching on fire since Vietnam, dude. It's gonna be a long time. Law and history, nice, man. Those are two very important subjects, that's for sure. Very important. understand why kids are social. They grow up with an all-powerful government, their family, and share money and run out of money. Yeah, and their own. Yeah, I get that too, man. It's easy being a socialist. Being a communist socialist. It's super easy. Super easy, man. It's like the easy thing to do. It's the mentally or feeling wise, it's the right thing to do. Yeah, it's weird, man. It's easy to put people in a box and say black people should vote for Biden or you ain't black. Remember he said that shit? Remember when Biden said that? It's like, what? It's easy to confuse, younger people and, we gotta, especially if they don't understand money, they think a lot of people are poor and we should always help the poor, but they're poor. They just don't know it, So it's easy, it's sacrifice, you got to keep sacrificing, Bobo. You got to sacrifice and help other people. It's like, no, I don't want to help anybody else. Everybody else sucks, Why help someone when I want to help myself? I just want to help myself and maybe like my family. But strangers, no, man. I don't want to help no strangers, That's not good. No bueno, What's up, David? Take a left for groupthink and security. Take a right for ownership and freedom. That's a damn good saying right there, son. Take a left for groupthink and false security, which Take a right for ownership and freedom. Yeah, and and when you take that right, man, you got to do it all on your own. Yeah, you got to do it all on your own. You might meet a couple people here and there. Might give you a couple shillings or a pat on the back or just a stick out a hand to pick you up, but that's it on the right, man. You ain't gonna get no help. You got to do it all on your own. You got to do it all on your own. And once you get to that point, I think I've gotten there. Life becomes a lot easier. You start seeing how the system works and how to maintain it and control it. But being poor is very expensive, and you get poor people that are spending their stuff on stupid crap. They become real angry, man. They become real angry because they keep they keep consuming. Indulgence, they have no self-control. Like like people that can't stop eating, man. Big is beautiful. No, man, big is unhealthy, man. Especially if you're a female. Females, man. Unless you're like a grandma or a mother of like 10, you're fine. Or like a mom of 3 or 2. Like, yeah, we kind of moms get a big pass, but most, you gotta stay fit, man. Gotta stay fit. Mean, lean fighting machine. Helmet's not a chair. You fight wars with your hands. Adapt and overcome, devil dogs. At the end of the day, when your head hits the pillow, I can honestly say no one cares. Actually, since it's Friday, I want to roll some devil's lettuce. Gotta enjoy the weekend. Oh, I'm so jealous of you right now, Bobo. You give me 8 hours, devil dogs, I'll be right behind you. And you're off work, right? It's like 4 o'clock over there, 1600, something like that. Not bad. Enjoy, man. And it's your Friday. You got weekends off, man. Family's healthy. It's a good day. That's like my cousin always wanting to get all these games and new tech, but always complains that there's no money, but yet won't work. Yeah, see, it's that weird. They get really mad. Yeah, you're right, Veritas. Yeah, and your cousin. So yeah, man. he can't stop consuming, and it's like Pokemon, man. They gotta collect them all. They gotta have it all. And they don't understand why they don't have enough money. Everyone has it. Why don't I have it? And they get really mad. It's like it reminds me of a child losing in Monopoly. They don't understand. They can't go to jail. They have to keep playing the game for 71 years until you can retire. You got to keep playing the Monopoly. You got to keep going past go. You got to stay out of jail. You can't land on Boardwalk. There's things you just can't do. You can't keep buying crap from Temu or whatever. And it's not self-discipline, self-control, man. If your cousin can't stop doing that, he can't stop himself doing anything. I bet you he watches corn all the time. I bet you he jerks it fucking 20 times a day. I guarantee it, dude. I guarantee this guy's probably out of his mind, and he hides it all. And that's why he probably gets really pissed off, and doesn't understand, or he has that saying, I work full time, but it's, dude, you work at you're a Walmart greeter, man. I know you work full time, but that doesn't mean because you have a job you should be able to afford all this stuff. Your job's replaceable by a dog, or a monkey. That's everyone should deserve a home as I did. People with a good job can deserve a home, but the lazy ice cream scooper at Baskin Robbins is not. Sorry, man. That's not a job you should be able to afford a home with. And I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I could be. They took our job. They took our job. Dude, I love that. They took our job. I know what we can do. What is it? Like the first time that they took our job thing came out in South Park, it was the alien invasion. So all the hillbillies decided, well, if we don't have kids, there won't be an alien or illegal immigrants coming back and taking their jobs or something, right? So they all turned gay. Yeah, the future's overpopulated, so they start sending illegal aliens back in time into South Park, and they start taking all their jobs. They took our job. They took our job. Yo, Jason, what's up, brother? My debt is $14K, paying on 2 cars. $7K on each car. 7,000. Oh, I mean, you're in the single digits, basically, man. It'll be like a year, maybe 2, maybe a year and a half before you pay off $14K. That's not bad. I owe, I mean, the same as I owe about 7 on mine. And I've had that thing for about 10 years now. It's the last car I'll ever buy. I'm never going to buy another one. Your debt is everything you pay since you can't pay it off. Your debt, no one can. It's why no comp can take you to court for debt. No company. Yeah. I wanna be. That's not bad. 14K on 2 cars. You can pay that off pretty quick, man. You can pay that off pretty quick if you wanted to. You really, really wanted to, but I would. I don't mind a car note. If I know I'm gonna work for the next, at least I'm gonna at least have it. Get some sort of W-2 form so I can collect Social Security by the time I'm like 68. That would be nice. But as long as I'm working and my bills are getting paid off, I'm happy, man. I don't need much, I don't need much. I just like going out, having a couple cervezas, cocktails, and I buy some devil's lettuce, every once in a while, and sit back and enjoy, man. You don't need that much, 3 meals a day, three hots in a cot, baby. 3 hots in a cot. 2 years left on my mortgage, then debt-free. Wow, Howard, that's amazing. 2 years, man. and pass that mug down to you. That's awesome. That's gonna feel good. I know that's gonna feel good. I know that's gonna feel good. It's a great day, son, in our eyes. No, I don't know, but damn, that was good, man. You're our linguistic poet, man. That was I can't believe I read that halfway decent. Hey, Benja, lefty lies or too much truth to handle? Oh God. Benjay, come up with a solution, Benjay. What's the truth? What do you mean the truth? Like true social? Are you a true socialer? People you say can learn to get out of the false system. Oh yeah. Yeah, once you there, United States, America, there's a system, and you follow it. If you know what's up, you follow the system. You can benefit greatly off it, man. The government's there, use it. Heck no, that's all good, man. Oh, you're talking about true social. Yeah, you're not a true socialer. Oh, that's good. I haven't checked the market, the old stock market. How's the Dow Jones? We're still buffering around like 40 or something. Something like that. Get union jobs, they're out there. Union could be good. I'm not a big union guy, but construction crews, UPS. I worked for a union. I personally, I like to do my thing and get home. When I worked for a union, we all had to kind of like chip in and work together. I don't like that. I'm a solo. I ride solo, guys. I don't. Like, I got this one guy. He wanted to be there all night. He needed the extra money, and I was like, that's cool, dude. I don't. But he worked really slow, and then I worked fast, and it kind of threw off the pace. I'm in the union. I'm at home on a rainy day. Nice. That's good, man. You should, man. I mean, if you should be working and they say you can't work today because of rain, then you should be getting paid. Absolutely. Because it's like, if you're a union, you can't, it's not like I guess it is hourly, but, union jobs are a hit and miss, so you got to get paid if you're promised, 6 months of work or whatever. I'm still not a fan. I get why unions are important. I get why they're there, but I just don't like them, As upper management would say, I don't like unions. Management hates unions. It's like hard to fire everyone. It's pretty much impossible. And then there's union dues, and then I'm a solo rider alone. I hate paying. And now I do I'm not, you know how it would be. So why get rid of regulations and unions? Governments hate unions, dude. Hate unions. And regulations like red tape. I mean, the regulations. That's a big. That's a big order. You got to be more specific. What regulations? But if it's like red tape, we all agree that there's too much red tape, right? Unions are they're a love-hate thing. You got to have them because construction crews and warehouse guys they have to police unions, fire unions. You gotta have them, man. You gotta have them. It won't work without them, And the companies would screw everyone over if there was no union, and we all know that. We all know that. But I know, I just know people, take advantage of unions and stuff, which honestly, I don't mind that either. I did, when I worked at UPS, I would be loading trailers in the back of this trailer, and yeah, I would call in sick the next day. I would take like a whole week off of work, and just the union would be like, yeah, you're fine. Like, no one cares. Oh, sweet. But if you've been in a union, people do take advantage of it. Yeah. But yeah, I get it, man. I mean, the federal government's basically a one big happy union. They all look after each other. It's gonna be a long, long time. Man, I haven't driven up here in a while, boys. This is gonna be an interesting ride. I need to get educated in the U.S. Law before I move to the USA. Man, in the USA, all you need to know is not to rob, cheat, or steal, and you'll be fine, brother. Drive the speed limit and support the troops, and that's it, man. Without unions, massive corporation companies, our terrible bosses can abuse power. Come on. Oh no, I agree, Benja. Yeah, that's unions are kind of needed. They're needed, but they're silly. They could be silly. But yeah, 100% right. The big corporation dudes don't care about the little, and the union does protect, I guess, the little guy. Good health insurance, that's for sure. Unions have amazing insurance, amazing, dude. My UPS union insurance, dude, was the bee's knees, man. Like, even when I would go see a doctor, like the secretary ladies, insurance. I'm like, oh really? They're like, what do you do? I'm like, I just work at UPS. Then they would always ask me, do you drive? I'm like, no, man, I just load the trailer like with the boxes. I'm literally slave labor, I made like $10 an hour loading boxes. Oh, dude, like a 2000 Christmas time, it was gnarly, dude. You can also get all of them for free off the internet. PDF format. Oh, $30 a week for dental, healthcare, free training if you choose to do so. Nice. Whoa, I didn't read that. What, $30 for a week for dental? That's not bad. $30 a week. Actually, that's a lot of money. It should be like $2. $30 a week. That's a ton of money. I think my dental's like, I gotta look at my pay stub, but it's like $1 or something. Depends on what industry. Can't just say that's as a whole. Unions have strangled the construction industry. That's out of my realm, man. I don't know anything about it. I admire construction workers. I think they should get a lot more money than they do, and I don't know what else you can give them, but without people that are good with tools and carpenters and construction workers, I would be lost in the sauce. If I can go out to construction crews and like buy them a beer, I would, dude. I totally would, man. I totally would, man. I think that's an honorable job, man. I don't know why. Well, I know why, because I can't do it. What's up, Benji? What is a commie? The woke mind virus? A communism? You don't know what communism is? Oh boy, that's a tough explanation. Communism is basically what the Democratic Party's been doing for the past like 10 years, probably since Obama's second term. I would say the Democratic Party has been slowly going towards the commie side, free health care, You know, everyone needs to be this. The government will take control. We need the Department of Education. We need the Department of the Interior. We need to do this. We need to do that. It's too much, man. Like, we don't need any of that. You're just hiring people to hire people, you know? And if you're above, let's be real, if you're in the Department of Education and you're about, I don't know, above the age 45, I don't think you understand education anymore. I think that's left. Dianne Feinstein, that girl was like 96. You think she understood what the kids needed to learn in California today? I don't think so. Y'all have a false version of a commie? Do you like how a commie's telling us that we have a false version of him? That's the definition of being a commie, dude. You just proved our point, brother. You just proved our point. You're trying to convince me that I don't know what a communist is, dude. I know exactly what you are. Almost unions are a communist. Communist. Socialism is on the brink of communist. Communism doesn't work, brother. They tried it. China's tried it. Russia's tried it. Cuba's tried it. Argentina's tried it. South America's tried it. And then it's all failed, man. The greatest thing Russia does was send a satellite to Venus, dude, or a rover. That was the greatest thing communism brought to the table. Dude. I like you're trying to gaslight us to see, because we don't understand. We're just not that smart. We're uneducated, and we don't know what a true communist is. Come on, man. Don't try to gaslight me. We have something called job centers here in Denmark. It's basically people employed by the government telling jobless people to find a job and where to find the job. Yeah, that's communism, man. It's people. If you work for the government, you technically don't have a job. That's not a job. That's Bobo paying the government, paying other people to tell you to get a job. That's a job is Bobo making something, then selling something, or fixing something for a service. Being employed by the government to find more jobs, that's counterintuitive. It won't be the first time a communist tells me I don't understand communism. Hey, man, if you like communism so much, there's many countries that still abide by it, man. Like the CCP is, they can't make anything. I don't think they can't, like. They try to steal and everything, and they still can't make anything. All right, boys, we're gonna go up this mountaintop. You gotta stand by if I lose you, man. I don't know how the service is gonna be, but I'll keep trucking. We got 1 hour. I won't end the stream for 1 hour, so if I lose you, we're just gonna keep on keeping on, boys. At 09:15, I'll end the stream. So get your timers ready, get your popcorn on, and we're gonna go up this mother effer. Come on, tactical minivan, get your fat girl up here. I like how a communist is telling us Americans that we don't understand communism. Gee. Oh boy, isn't that the definition of communism right there? Right there, that was the definition. A communist telling an American that he doesn't understand communism. But if we give him some time, we will see the light. We'll see how great communism works. Benja, man, I'm sorry, brother, but you lost me there, man. You lost me. prick 7 to your phone and expand your range. What? You need to attach a prick 77. What's up, Stride Runner? Do you use Patriot Mobile? I don't even know what that is. What's up? Hey, Red One. What's up, brother? You don't even understand what you don't even understand what communism is. That's the point. Red One, you're a communist trying to gaslight me, trying to tell me I don't understand communism. That's the definition of literally communism. You're not going to try to convince me that I don't understand how communism works from a communist. You're a communist, I understand that, and yeah, more power to you. But I definitely know how it works. And the fact that you're trying to tell me I don't know how it works is the definition of communism. You're just proving my point, Devil Dog. End of highway. All right, boys. Welcome to Jurassic Park. I am going way too fast. Oh my God, this is gonna get ugly, boys. This might get ugly, but we got 1 hour. Stay with me, boys. 9:09:50. I don't know where I'll end up, but I'll sign out for final formation at 09:15. I'm not gonna stream later today, boys. Just Fridays I do the one and dones. Dreaming of you tonight. It's simple. Who controls the means of production? That's it. Huh? That's communism? Oh boy. I think you got to add a couple things to that, but yeah, that's part of it for sure, Red One. Yeah. Yeah, that's why, like in Russia, there's like 10 people that control everything. Imagine someone from New York going to Oklahoma and like trying to run a farm. It's gonna be. Hey, we're back. All right, let's keep rolling. It's simple about who controls means of production in the country, not a one of you has a clearly red mark. No, we don't want to read that crap. You just repeat the same old Cold War propaganda you've been raised on. Well, the same old Cold War propaganda is the reason why communism never works, and why I will never read Marxism or that. I just read the Constitution. Hey, we're back. We're just gonna, oh my God, this is gonna be ugly. Oh boy. Passing lane in 4 miles. Guys, I'm gonna lose you for a long time. Red, I know you. Construction workers, what's up, fam? It's gonna be a long time. Communism, man, these guys don't stop, boys. They keep on going and keep on keeping on, man. It's really annoying. A communist is trying to tell a bunch of Americans how things work. Yeah, that's a good one. And yeah, and then he calls us uneducated. Ooh, what's this guy doing? Chug a lug. Oh yeah, the McBin guy, yeah. The McBin guy, they love talking, they love spamming stuff, man. They never see your point of view. They'll have an argument for another argument. They'll complicate it. I'm like, yeah, sure, whatever. Call me whatever you want, man. I'm still not going to believe in communism. Yeah, I'm still not going to believe in communism. I believe in myself, and I believe I'll get what I need myself. I don't need someone to help me. I don't need any of that weird stuff, man. Weird, dude. Weird. It's weird. They try to convince you that they're right. I've never had conversations like that, you know? Imagine having nothing else going on that you make an alternate. Oh, I know, bro. That's so weird. And not, dude, McBin jumped on real quick that one time, dude. The minute we banned him, he jumped on it crazy, like a crazy man. That's crazy. The closest we come to communism is joining the military. Yeah, yes, Jason, yes. If you're in the military, that's pretty as close as you're gonna get to communism. Yeah, and I hate it. I hated that. You wait in line for everything, right? You wait for food. Communism. I can't believe that, dude. Woke commie brain, dude. Woke commie brain. You know, it's that gaslighting. Like a red one would try to convince you that ladyboys have rights. This book will convince me that boys could be. Ah, man. Come on, stupid phone. There we go. Oh yeah, look at this. The truth is they don't care about changing your mind. They just want to be right. Nothing to do with what's good for the fellow man, and everything to do with self-serving ego. Yeah, you know, yep, I agree, man. And it never works, man. I can't believe people still believe in that. It's a belief. They gotta believe in it. I don't believe in it. I don't even believe in, the Bible. I mean, I'm Catholic, but, do I believe Jesus walked on water? No. I don't think he turned water into wine. I think he would turn wine into water, not water into wine. Especially back in the, before Christ era, I'm sure. I'm glad my 70s suburban parents taught me to play, and parents taught me to play in the dirt. Yeah. Oh yeah. In the dirt. Yeah. Oh yeah. Encouraged me to build tree forts. Yep. And go swimming in the creeks. Perfect, man. Perfect. That's perfect. Woo. 40 more minutes. 40 more minutes. We're going to keep on keeping on. Hope everyone's with me. We're going up a mountaintop. I haven't been up here in probably 15 years, boys. Peace out, Verde. So if you guys can hear me, this entire mountain caught on fire I don't know how it always really catches on fire, but you can see all the trees are still like burnt. Yeah, I don't know if you guys can hear me, but yep, all these trees, all these. This wasn't the LA fires. This is something else. This was like 10 years ago. California always goes up in flames. 35 minutes. We're gonna still keep pushing, guys. Still gonna keep pushing. We'll get to the lake, and we'll end it there. But Rocket Man. It's gonna be a long, long time. You should consider, Bobo, we need guys that speak Greenlander. Hey, that's not bad, man. Nah, we don't want Bobo in Greenland, man. We want him back in the States. We need to find him a good Latina. You know, a good Mexican chick. Get his skin a little tan. You know, he needs a little melancholy in his life. You know, a little tan in him. We need that that Viking gene over here too, man. We need more Vikings over here, dude. Like all the power lifters, all from like Norway and Denmark, and the Game of Thrones guy. Isn't he like from? I don't know where that guy's from, but I know he's a big old Viking. I would love Latina wife. Dude, they would love you, man. They would love you. Oh, wow, the snow melted fast. I still got service, man. I got 5 Gs. I got 2 little bars of 5 Gs, boys. Born and raised in Louisiana, Chirac. All right. I can't speak fluent. That a boy's Jay. Have you lived in Los Angeles, Chicago, New York? You can bull crap your way out of a paper bag, dude. We understand your BS in Ohio. Oh, it's a snow play and tubing. Oh, cool. Oh, Snow Valley. Wow. I used to go snowboarding here, boys. Back in yonder. Snow Valley. Wow. I'm like a deja vu, man. It's all gone. All the snow's gone. Uh-oh. We didn't have a good snow season out here. That's not good. That kind of sucks. Yep, it looks exactly the same as I remember it. This looks exactly the same. I know a lot of Danes migrated to the States in the 1800s. Yeah, like, especially here in California, like Solvang, brother, you know? Little Denmark up there. That's cool, man. Even if, Bobo, even if you don't do it, man, and it's just an idea that you have in your mind right now, you're more, and Howard can probably agree, and Jason too. The fact that you're just thinking about this and even thinking about joining our armed services is more American than most people, I can say, brother. So even if you don't go through with it, don't be